Hey, hey, and Heidi ho, everybody. This is Kagichi, your panda bro. And here I am with my little bro, Baloo. And welcome back to another stream of Final Fantasy 16.
Yay! This is the first time that you're streaming, like, the full game, right?
Yep, this is the game's out for about a week now, and now that the game is out, I could continue on with the story. Since, thankfully, as we remember, the demo lets you play the prologue, and after that, you could just go straight into the full game from the save file you had.
Radical. And so that is what we will do.
Indeed. One second. Okay.
Ah, cute. Oh my goodness, they even put the dog on there.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. Alright, so this is the demo. Additional content is now available for redemption. These items to be claimed from the system tab of the menu. Yes. So, when we last left off, we have just started Clive's story, seeing a flashback of what happened in the past, in which he, 13 years later, so, okay, so if I remember, like, he was 15, so now he's 28 right now. And
Welcome back.
from that
What's our situation?
we saw him and Joshua,
Let's just say
how his family life
Shiva and
was,
Titans
and
little
unfortunately
spat
had to
hasn't
witness the
made
death
things any
of
easier.
Joshua at the hands of the icon Ifrit.
Yes. It was very sad.
Indeed. Maybe I should shrink us some.
And? It's as you thought. The Crusaders have sounded the retreat.
Then we follow.
We're down a man, Sergeant.
If we return without Shiva's head, our fate will be no different from Biast's. I'll take my chances with the Iron Blood. At least then I might die fighting.
After you do, that is.
Hmm.
Okay, that should work.
I won't be dying. Not today. Then it's settled. No dying. Now, if you don't mind, we have an army to chase.
A chance encounter. New iconic abilities. Iconic abilities Scarlet Cyclone and Heat Wave for the Phoenix are now available for acquisition and upgrades on the abilities tab in the main menu. Okay.
Neat.
How do they expect us to kill something that can do this?
They don't. Only the girl holding its leash.
Well,
Let's see, you said go to the systems to check stuff. Ah, here we go. Scholars, Spectacles, some increases amount of EXP earned by 10%. Kate Sif Charm increases Gil earned by 25%. And the Braveheart. Basically the Warrior of Light's weapon from Final Fantasy 1.
Neat.
Indeed. Oh, wait. Acquired the Heat Wave. This is a really good move to have, especially when countering projectiles.
Ooh.
Which I will switch out with Rising Flames. Gates of Charm. Okay, so was kind of wondering if I wanted to use one of these timely items. This is basically what helps to help people to get and make it a little easier with doing certain things like dodging, or if they want to make it a little easier to do like attacks or healing and stuff.
Oh yeah, I actually saw a video about that where someone was trying to say the game was bad because the combat was too basic, but like it literally shows that you have those things equipped. And it's like, my dude, you are the one who chose to have those things equipped. You are the one who chose to be playing under those conditions.
Yeah. I kind of feel I want to try at least to get better at the dodging myself, so I'll at least try about it for without like timely things, without the slowdown for a bit.
Yeah.
It's a little easier to do it when it's like fighting against one person, but like a lot is always more difficult. Doing that combo is always a little difficult too.
All the old trails are gone. It'll be hell finding a way out.
Do you think a retreating army and their dominant will fare any better?
Ooh, yes. They really went at it.
They did.
Oh, you could just hear the ice crackling too.
By the flames.
I like that sound. Very ASMR.
Oh, was it supposed to go this way? Guess so.
Did you hear that?
Down there. So, Titan has knocked the fight out of our Ironblood friends. Where are the rest of them? That can't be the main host.
Wait. Our fortunes have turned, Sergeant. It's her.
The dominant? Are you certain?
The crystalline orthodoxy is a backwards faith for a backwards people. In the Iron Kingdom, they teach that dominants are unclean aberrations, born of blackest sin. Only their priests are allowed to perform the rites of priming. And I see many.
We end this quickly.
Interesting language.
Oh, it's her!
Yeah, I told you Jill was gonna be this dominant for Shiva.
Oh ho!
Actually, I wonder if it would show it on here. Active time lore, but nope, it doesn't show her name yet. I guess once they actually realize that's Jill.
Fight Alvation and Alkin. Alaska.
Uh-oh.
Care to kill some Iron Blood?
Gladly. Wyvern, you focus on target.
But he doesn't realize it's her yet.
Nope. Missed it.
Also, they just dropped Crystal Orthodoxy right there, like I'm not supposed to realize this is a reference to, fucking Bravely Default.
Woo! Dodge that. Shit.
No!
Orders, Sergeant! Stop talking and move! Fucking icons! Icons? She's not even fully primed!
Damn it! Still not good at dodging.
It's okay! You will get better!
If I don't die.
Well, yeah, probably don't do that.
I will not have their blood on my hands.
Wait before she primes!
Lost.
Shiva defeated.
Wait, did it say Shiva defeated?
Yes.
Huh.
Says
Interesting.
says he doesn't know it's gel yet.
Ah, okay.
Rose and Tear. Using crafting.
Is she dead?
I don't think
Let's
so.
hope not.
Well, what are you
That would
waiting
be
for?
a bummer and a half if she was, considering how obviously this is Jill. Aha! Now he knows.
That's not you. Not here.
I'll bloody do it then!
Oh, stop it. Oh.
Hello, Lagna.
This is the one where they kiss? I don't think so, not yet.
We've got company, Wyvern. What are you doing?
Dog always wants to make a lot of noise at the weirdest times.
Sorry, Jill.
Wonder if I show it now. Yep, Jill Warwick.
Yeah.
It still shows her as a younger Jill.
It'll probably get updated as it goes, like, once he becomes more familiar with her in her current state, you know?
Sure.
What is wrong with you, Wyvern? Dominant. I know her. Know her? Look around you. You need these animals care. I need you here.
Now that that's done,
I won't ask you again,
Pretty sure it's the
Wyvern.
only Final Fantasy where I can say
Take her
that.
head so we can be done with this.
Have they not done kissing in other Final Fantasy games?
but I won't.
There is kissing in 10.
Trey, I don't recall ever pledging allegiance to your Emperor. My service may have been bought with
I
brand.
think that might be... That's the only one I can think of,
I
though.
just might survive.
Now that I think about it, people don't really kiss each other on screen in Final Fantasy very often.
So if you won't take hers, I'll have to take yours.
I told you, Sergeant. I'm not dying here today. And neither is she.
Let's find out.
Sorry, Tiamat, but can't let you kill our ice waifu.
Wait, his name is Tiamat?
Yeah.
That is interesting.
Ow.
Trained you.
For a couple reasons.
Gave you a name when you had none.
You speak as if we don't bear the same brand, son. I've always
See what I
had
mean? Heat Wave is not
Forgotten it.
It is.
clinging to the past like old black.
But it's interesting for a couple reasons. One, because usually Tiamat is the name of a
dragon.
dragon monster. And also, it's technically a girl's name.
Ah, I mean it's a.
So this is interesting on a few levels. I'm pretty sure it's a Japanese media thing. I think you're right, honestly, Legna, because now that I'm thinking about it, not all that often that you see people kissing, unless it's like, I don't know, shoujo manga used to do it a lot, shoujo anime used to do it a lot, but that's like the only place I can think of it happening very often.
Well, Tiamat has been bested.
Hooray!
It might be a code name for him too. Who knows?
That is also true.
Oh, screw bested. He's just straight up dead. You gotta like the detail of the weapons too. Like you can actually still see the blood on him and everything.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's about to be Zack versus Shinra Army all over again.
That's a bad thing. I do like the visuals in this game.
Very good, yes. Personally know so far in this game that uses lightning that strong. And there's Torgal, all grown up.
This way.
Well, hello.
Bloody wind. Well, come on, Hank.
Doggy.
Indeed.
Fuck.
Torgal to meeting this universe's Sid.
Hugo dear, my proud desert lion. We thought you had taken care when chasing the hare. I expected more from the mighty Titan. You put the Ice Queen on her back, no doubt. But you'll have to work harder if you're to claim this prize.
My lady, the thunder.
We'll be hearing more soon enough. Always were fucking snakes, Sid. Gather the men. We have work to do.
I have to say, she does deliver on the style everyone's been talking about.
The style of being a windy bitch.
That, yes.
Is it really you?
I feel like I should have said a breezy bitch, but nah.
And who's this fine hound I see before me?
A fine hound who saved your life. That's who.
I still struggle to believe your voice can be that deep, sir.
His name is Torgal.
Have you seen some of the other stuff he was in?
Well, you won't mind taking him off my hands.
I think he was in a... What was the thing I saw him in?
I'd always pictured you as more of the chocolate type.
I think it was like maybe Elden Ring? No.
Clyde
It
Rosfield.
was Elder Scrolls or Mass Effect. I can't remember.
Go now. Fleet as flame, fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix. I'd heard rumors that you'd survived, but I never paid them much heed. Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for. None the worse for wear. Still might be best to get a second opinion. Back her up.
Not another step. I mean it.
Well, I'm not about to leave here. Not when we've a warm bed waiting. It's alright. You're welcome to join us. You do want to help with anything?
I don't know who the big softy is yet, but so far, I like him.
Sid, if we aren't back soon, Nana will have our heads.
Big softy indeed with that voice.
I'll explain everything once we're back at the hideaway. Come on.
Has there ever been a version of Garuda that hasn't been bitchy? From some versions, from the versions I've seen, I can kind of agree with that.
Yeah. Twinkle.
Okie dokie. Follow Sid to the hideaway. Yes, this is not an open world game, but it has big areas, so the Central Storm, the Deadlands.
Not much further now.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
Keen eye, you. The blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic. But it also means no neighbors.
The last place anyone would think to look.
Sounds like my kind of place.
They actually put a lot of detail in that too. Like, even if you were like going to past it through an area of the Deadlands and stuff, and you tried using like using magic, you couldn't do it at all.
Like
how Clive can like shoot fireballs and stuff. Like if you were in the area of the Deadlands, you couldn't do it.
Oh. Ooh.
The hideaway.
This place. These are fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of health. You must be starving. We grow them here, believe it or not. See so.
You're back.
Ah, Talia.
And this is the Dominant.
How cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goose, get her upstairs.
No.
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it.
She's the last healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go on, have a look around. I'll wear my soul.
So if you've got a healer and y'all don't use magic, I'm assuming this is gonna be like an old world load her up with alcohol and chop her arm off type of situation. Cause
Oh, and yeah, here we go. Now they updated it.
aha.
Jill Warwick, Dominic Shiva and Clive's childhood friend. In the depths of the Nisa defile, the two came to blows at the orders of the armies that enslaved them. Jill fighting to defend the priest of the Iron Kingdom. Clive obeying the Empire's orders to take the head of Shiva's Dominant. Exhausted from her tilt with Titan, Jill came close to falling to her assassin's blades, but was spared at the last moment when Clive's memories of their time together came flooding back. Thing for Tarja. And here's one for Sid, or Sidolphus Telamon. Cornered by a battalion of Iron Kingdom Crusaders in the depths of the Nisa defile, Clive thought his end was nigh until Sid appeared and spirited him and Jill away to his secret hideaway in the Deadlands. Oh. The Fallen. Ancient yet highly advanced civilization whose relics can be found across the length and breadth of Velistea. The material from which these relics are constructed is far sturdier than steel and cannot be worked by modern methods, so the people of the modern day have elected to build inside and around them instead. Probably where like Magitech and stuff comes from.
That makes sense.
Here. Pressing the pad opens a detailed map of your current area. Main scenario destinations are marked with a red mark. Speak with Sid in his chambers. Okay.
Like, no, I'm gonna be honest, I can't even tell what that emote is supposed to be.
Just working on a pet project of mine.
Like,
Though she's not a little bite in the hand that feeds her.
it looks like a snake unhinging its jaw from where I am. Like, what is that?
Might try and solve the mystery
Yeah,
of Paul
it kinda
Klein
does.
Rossfield. A bearer of
it's
Imperial army
PogChamp,
enemy
but
lines.
a frog,
With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl,
I
then
guess.
slit the dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills. Conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far.
This is the replacement for the PogChamp.
Fallen a long way, Lord
It's,
Rossford.
I'm not crazy about it. I'll say that.
It's a weird replacement.
It does not read as PogChamp to me. It just looks like a screaming frog.
Said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominance like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave.
Fair enough.
And it's also why we need help. From branded, you know, one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered by a second dominant of fire.
Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, Baudelaire. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in the filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
Interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Is he certain?
What say we go ask him?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Let's make ready then. You'll find everything you need down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't. Have fun.
Well, Clyde's voice actor is like really. He does this his role really good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the voice acting in general. God, this man's face.
Oh no. Good, was it? Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
There's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
A blacksmith? To the forge it is then.
Hello, Takeichi.
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
Hello, Takeichi. And yeah, Legna, I actually do kind of know why they changed the PogChamp. Apparently, something to do with the guy who the original photo was taken of.
I'll be accompanying Sister Lost when
But
you see my equipment.
and like, so I can understand why they changed it, but I don't feel like the replacement they settled on does a good job of conveying the same facial expression.
Continental rum. Spirit better suited to stripping oil from a painter's canvas than consumption. Huh. So this dude won't give us anything unless we give him something to drink.
Do you want that or not?
Sounds about right.
I can take it.
Yeah. It's understandable.
Clive and Sid, and
Right,
just a
alright.
dinner plate.
No need to be hasty.
I guess that's just supposed to say that they're tasty.
I will admit, I do find them pretty attractive as well.
I remember that. I was gonna say this for the intro, but like, basically, I remember this one tweet I saw with someone with a picture of Clive, and like this one response saying that he has the body of a depressed English teacher and the soul of a whore. Like, the depressed English teacher, I will give the benefit of the doubt to, because with his life, I can see that.
Yeah, I can, yeah. Depressed English teacher and the soul of a whore.
And the belt, Caesar Square. You want anything else? You bring your own materials.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you.
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
Notices. When something has changed in the hideaway, a notice will appear in the upper right hand corner of the screen. Okay. Give me just a moment.
Okie doke.
I suppose I should thank Boots.
Well,
I'll say here, because I keep forgetting to tell Baloo.
Or never mind then, since she seemed to just want to come right back in.
what do you want?
My dog is finicky.
Yeah, pets be like that.
Anything else?
Back to goats.
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
Come on, nearly there.
You, blankets, quick as you like.
Sure is a shame you guys can't use magic in here.
Comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you're just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
Well,
I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
well, with the stuff that happens with how much magic you use as a bearer, it kind of makes sense.
What the hell have I got myself into?
Wait, did they explain it? Her and no, maybe they didn't explain it yet.
Imperial Bearers. Who the hell are you? Shit, at this rate you won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need to tie you. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Last week I went to see my father dance, but there was also another show happening in the place, and the band that was playing had a music sampling Vita's The Seventh Element, and I holding myself really hard not to laugh and sound like a psycho in the crowd. Wait, Vita's?
I know what song he's talking about, and I can understand exactly why he was struggling so much not to laugh.
I have no clue what that song is.
In all honesty, it's actually a good song, but it's a song that, like, a part of it has been taken out of context and become a meme, so anytime you hear it, it's really hard not to think it's funny just because of that one part being taken out of context.
Ah.
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
It is a bop. I do listen to it on the regular.
Many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state.
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything? You ask me.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Right.
Don't think she'd
Oh,
be happy to,
and thanks.
but she'll do it.
Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
Side quests unlocked.
Woohoo!
I heard like not a lot are really the best, but I think I'll try to do as many of them as I see, because I have heard that some of them have some really good story to them and can be just as good as like the main stuff.
Oh yeah.
Who are these people?
Let's see. Let's do what's over here first then.
Why had they escaped their masters? Damn it. We'll be needing more wood. But if I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears. Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
I'd be happy to.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. You'll be helping me and the hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
You can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
No, I suppose not. Alright, where can I find this wood?
Ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you in the right direction. Thanks again. I really appreciate the help.
simple quests, but it is the beginning of the game, so might as well get that done. Oh hey, Thorkel. Hey, just laying about.
Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Jeffrey, master carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as much as you need from the stack.
Thank you.
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
Yep, 2023 and NPC conversations still don't look natural. Checks out. To be fair, at least it doesn't look as unnatural as a lot of the generated dialogue animations that I see in a lot of other games. Like,
oh, you're back. Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
even in the Mass Effect games that people did like before Mass Effect Andromeda happened, I always hated the like talking animations. They always creep me out.
That sounds ominous.
In the end, I guess it just shows that like games kind of put like
better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm,
they're focused on like the main stuff for the dialogue
stop
and
fretting and take this. You've earned it.
Details
Welcome
and
to the
stuff for
fold.
that.
Yeah, and like
There's no need.
they really have to, you know, with how much stuff they put in these games. There's no way they would be able to put that much attention into every single thing.
Indeed. Yeah, jeez, I'm bumping into chickens of all things.
Do you think we should go and help?
Don't think I haven't noticed you stealing sips from that pot. Ah, a new face. And, dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The fat chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance? For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
Okay, sure.
I don't see why not.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful. They're hot.
Wait, we playing as a dark-haired dude with kinda Sasuke hair, and we have a dog. Is this Noctis' second coming?
Oh, meal.
His return has been foretold.
I mean, to be fair, I guess it has been like, they do see the resemblance.
Your food.
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad. You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect, the old rascal.
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad, and keep up the good work.
Final Fantasy 16 concept document. Just take Final Fantasy concepts that failed and make it good. Like with the Falsey stuff and with the Brandon and everything.
Yeah.
All of his brooding and scheming.
Lay off the man.
Also, is Fat Chocobo the name of this restaurant?
I believe so, yes.
Because that is a cute way to incorporate a reference to the Fat Chocobo.
Oh, my thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord. Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. left me half lame, truth be told. But Sid took me in nonetheless. Well, the hideaway is the home I never knew, and a mighty fine one at that.
Scampering back to his solar, but no. Lonely.
Well. There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you.
That's the last one, eh? They better let Kenneth know.
Thinking about it, even this little side quest, while it didn't look important, showed just how the people living here in the hideaway really tried their best to do stuff, from just living to trying to help other people live.
Yes, world building through gameplay.
All done, I presume?
Splendid. They were bearers.
Is that the kid from Babylon's Fall? I wouldn't know. I don't know anything about Babylon's Fall other than that it was not successful.
Cornerstone upon which our little community is founded.
The game was...
Beyond these walls,
I kind of thought it was...
scorned as slaves.
Gameplay was
spoken to,
at least sort of interesting, but it could have done a lot better.
The first hot meal is the first many will have known. In the hideaway, we are free. Truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will. Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me again, won't you?
Well, if anything, at least get more money. Thank you. Which I think is added with a bonus thanks to that Keat Sif paw. Treasure coffers. Countless treasure coffers lie in the realm. Press X to open them. Badge of metal. Let's see. Increases defense by 10. Okay, that'd be useful. Oh, not that out of the way. Let's check Miss Miss Sharon.
I need supplies for my journey to Last Wing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't.
Damn!
Yeah, I like her. She's sassy.
So, were you gonna buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gil? Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
Okay. The broadsword, though that is strong as what I got right now.
Makes sense.
Iron bracers also increase defense, be useful. Already got plenty of potions and stuff too, so let's at least get
Cannot
this.
find a better price than that.
And equip it.
That's all.
Why, you're barely a guilty of name.
Doggy.
Taking his side now. And after all I've done for you. All right. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
Oh. I didn't even notice that she had different colored eyes.
Next time that she's on screen, I'll have to look for it.
Yeah. And, also can't tell you about that one, Legna. I mean, just because he has different colored eyes doesn't mean one is fake. She just could have, like, chromatic eyes.
Yeah.
Hello? What is this?
Shiny, shiny, shiny.
A ready stone. This customizable virtual battlescape provides Clive a safe location to test out new abilities and train against all manner of enemies. Additional options will become available as Clive progresses through the story. Ah, yes, this is basically the training mode room. Which, right now, is the only thing you can do on it. But, I think we're good right now.
I am curious to see, since the way you use magic in this is obviously very different from previous Final Fantasies, but they obviously want to have references to all the classic Final Fantasy stuff. I'm interested to see how they decide to incorporate things like, you know, Blizzara and Firaga and stuff like that.
Magic burst is still made practice on. It's like right when you do the swing, you have to do when the swing hits. Two. Just like that.
Nice.
And how to get out of this again? Oop, not that one. Hold on a second. If our icon's in the way, it makes it a little hard to tell where they're...
Understandable. Oh, do you not have another display that doesn't have us on screen?
I do not.
Oh no! Oh
fine.
no, I didn't realize that you were working with that kind of setup, but that makes it so much harder.
It's fine.
Yeah, I am pretty much always using multiple monitors at all times.
No, that's... Oh, here we go. I just have to press triangle on this menu.
Oh. Shin Haddo 95
Yes.
said you could shrink the screen with the gameplay and put you guys to the side. Hado, okay.
Yes. Hey, Ahad.
That is kind of what I have on my setup on Well, I was going to say on YouTube, but I use the same setup on Twitch whenever I actually remember to use Twitch. But...
Leaving already?
Yeah, it was just for that one thing, so it's no big deal.
She promised the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
It should be fun.
Right.
Fast travel.
There's a good girl.
Okie.
That a new location?
Yes, we're off to the Great Woods.
The Great Wood!
Yes.
I wonder what makes it so great.
And yes, you can call him either Hado or just Char, like Charmander. Because that's what he is.
Ah! I do like Charmander.
I told you we should have taken
I am a slut for Pokemon.
And I told you we're outlaws.
There's a ton of detail in this area.
You want
Yes, there
every bounty hunter in
is.
Storm hurrying us from here to the Holy Capital. Besides, what's wrong with
Legna, stop it. Legna, stop it. Legna, stop it.
These are done.
You are all going to jail. You are all going to jail.
I don't get it.
He... Okay. So I was talking to Legna about Pokemon one time, because Legna doesn't know very much about Pokemon because he's never played a Pokemon game and he's not a fan of Pokemon in general. And I mentioned to him the fact that Pokemon in Japan have different names than they do in America. Besides, a few of them like Pikachu,
Mm-hmm.
And that apparently blew his mind because in the country he lives in, they use the exact same names that the English version uses.
Right.
So he just assumed that those were the names that are used for all of the Pokemon in every country. So I was explaining to him, I'm like, nah, Pikachu's the same everywhere, and there are a few others that are the same in Japan and in other countries, but, most of them have different names, and so I showed him a screenshot of Charizard's name in different countries, and he latched onto the Japanese name, which is Lizardon, because he thought it sounded stereotypically French. And so now... He'll just say Lizardon and then link me to that one French song from the one Sonic game. And so now they are permanently linked in my broken brain because Legna's brain is also broken.
Also, yes, hi to you too, Hado, Uwu as well. And now Torgal has joined the party.
Hooray!
Yes, our adorable little attack hound.
Did I mention the big deadly beast? The big deadly beast.
I am brilliant. Yes, you are, Legna. You are brilliant. I will give you that. But your brain is also broken beyond all human recognition. Genuinely, you have skills that impress and confuse and scare me sometimes, and then you make a joke, and I'm just like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why did that make sense in your head? Illumination Studios? No, not quite like that. Jesus!
Right.
I love the way I love the way, what's his name, Torgal?
Yes.
I love the way Torgal animates in battle. He's so extra.
Yes, he is. But he's very cool to have just as your teammate.
Torbjorn. I do like Torbjorn's design. Overwatch. One of the many franchises that I've never played, but I've looked at a lot of porn of.
Don't get me started on that. Like, this whole thing with, like, Hado and other friends. Like, I looked, but, like, there is not a single, like, story with, Roadhog that has him bottoming at all.
Which is a crime. Like, just straight up a crime. I am glad that people are finally starting to wake up to the fact that Winston should be a bottom. Like, when the series first came out, like, it was kind of an even split, but it feels like recently it's been starting to drift more toward people depicting him as a bottom, and I'm like, yes, good, that is the proper choice. Winston exudes bottom energy, same with Roadhog. I agree.
Well, that's the underground sorted. I'll take it from there.
Final Fantasy 16 featuring Dante from Devil May Cry. And yes, and yet still I cannot find a single damn story with Roadhog like that. And it's very well a damn shame.
I've seen a few drawings of it, but I haven't read any, like... Then again, I also haven't really read very much Overwatch fanfiction. I don't really read a lot of fanfiction.
Fair.
Thank you kindly.
But like, even still, like, even Icy was telling me that, if there isn't any, I should just write it myself.
That is always a good mentality to take, is if you want to see something and no one else is making it, just be like, well, I guess I'm gonna be the one to make it then.
Yeah, I just kind of felt a little unsure on it, since, like, never paid much attention to Overwatch lore, or, like, characters to know, like, much of their personality and stuff. Wasn't sure if I could, like, what's the word? Keep with the character, but I guess when you think about it, not many people keep with characters and personality in fanfics either, so...
Yeah, plus it's always easier to research that kind of stuff now than it used to be. Like, it's a lot easier to, you know, like, read up on different websites, like, you know, how people would describe their personality and, like, what's their history, look up cutscenes and stuff on YouTube, stuff like that.
Wait, hang on, there's a very important thing I must do.
I feel good, boy.
Yes, the most important feature in any video game where any, like, animal is a companion or visible on screen in any way.
Yes, and if you do it long enough, if you do it enough time, you actually get a... Ooh, hit that just right.
Damn.
And if you actually do it a good amount of times, you actually get the shit.
Clive having bottom energy right now. I think you mean Clive having bottom energy all the time.
Wait for the win, bitch!
Honestly,
oh, go ahead.
I feel like Clive is a really good example of how you can have a character who is decidedly masculine and stoic and all of these other qualities that people typically associate with like either being straight or, you know, the dominant one or whatever, and still feel like a bottom.
But as I was going to say, like, there actually is a achievement that if you do it enough time, you actually get the achievement called Yes, You Can Pet the Dog.
Yes.
Just like there's a... Oh! Look who's just decided to join us.
Hi.
Hello, the puppet boy has appeared.
I'm ahead of you right now in the game. Like as
in Final Fantasy.
Yeah, I am also playing like as we speak because no one's asked me to play Omega Strikers yet, so I'm just kind of here.
Welcome.
Also like how there's actually an achievement.
Clive killed Dumbledore.
Clive killed Dumbledore.
Sorry, I needed to spoil that one thing. It's actually really important. It'll make more sense.
Snape killed Dumbledore.
Who the hell is Snape? I'm talking about Clive right now.
Good boy, Torgal. Thanks for showing us the way.
I do love that this game lets you pet the dog. Also, because I've been on a Rule of Rose kick lately, I love that that game is horribly broken and unfinished to the point that they didn't even manage to put in the difficulty settings that they originally intended to, but they still managed to put in a feature so that you can pet the dog. I would like to actually play Rule of Rose, but I know that I'm going to be miserable when I do.
If you what?
I want to play Rule of Rose just because, like, I love it as a story, and I love everything about it except the gameplay is... The combat, specifically, is just dog shit real bad. And it's a real shame because I love everything else about the game, and I do want to play it, but I also don't want to play it.
I get it. Oh, yeah, I see. Did you get the Shift achievement yet?
How do you get that one?
It's just doing the Phoenix Shift a bunch of times.
Oh, yeah, I got that.
I love that they did just put that as the name too. Like Shift.
I was hoping there was there's an achievement for like multiple consecutive precise dodges. Like in a row. Maybe there is one and I haven't achieved the highest yet, but my goodness, have I been going pretty high.
I'm still trying to get the hang of doing of dodging and stuff doing in this. It's a lot easier when it's one enemy, but like a bunch is always
Question:
difficult.
Have you changed or I don't believe so. Is your game mode set to the performance mode set to graphics or frame rate?
I think it's damn it. It's graphics.
Set it to frame rate and it'll have a little bit better input lag and it'll be a lot easier to land those. As well as a lot easier to get your dodges in correctly. You'll see a very noticeable difference. Next one.
He said
game
frame
performance, frame rate. Yep. The next one. There you go.
Okay.
You can even tell the difference visually.
Oh, yeah, I was about to say, I noticed that the frame rate already seems like it's a lot higher.
Damn it. Doesn't help me though.
You still gotta get used to it.
At this point, that's a skill issue.
I'm trying.
I'm just helping you a different way.
I tend to end up parrying a lot, sometimes on purpose, other times on accident.
For the first time ever, I actually don't care about parrying in this game, only because parrying is kind of weird. If it was like an ability, like hold this and do it, it'd be a lot easier, but attacking right before they attack is kind of weird to me. However, perfect dodging, I'm a Kingdom Hearts player. I got this shit. I got this shit in the fucking bag, dude. I fought bosses, they didn't even touch me.
I am the most broken Kingdom Hearts player, but that's because I pretty much exclusively played the original PS2 version of the original Kingdom Hearts.
So have I. I'm well aware of how to break combat, and I learned from those games. And also, Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door.
But if we kill him first. My wound's
I still need to actually play it. Thousand Year Door.
God, that game is so much fun. It's so.
Speaking of which, they showed off the trailer for the remake of Super Mario RPG, and God, I hope they don't fuck it up, because I love that game so much.
Man,
it's one of the games that got me into RPGs, and I really want the remake to not fuck it up. I will literally start crying if I'm playing it and if they fuck it up, because I will be so sad.
I tend to end up parrying a lot, sometimes on purpose, other times on accident. See, the remake's graphics look great, yeah.
I just wish the UI didn't look so stale. Yeah, that's kind of one of the things that's making me a bit nervous. I'm not a big fan of the way the UI looks.
I'm slowly getting better at dodging. Just gotta time their attacks right.
Stand back!
Ow.
You're dominant.
Ah, so this is the thing that you do and then your health gets bad.
Well, not by choice, man. Old bloody Rome was strapping young lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones Rome who saw fit to home.
That's all used to calling him Rama, and yet it's that they pronounce it Ramu.
Sid.
I don't. Yeah. You've been pronouncing it Rama?
What's in it for you?
Yes.
You're weird. No.
The same as for all of us. What we want.
To be fair, all my life growing up, my best friend put an N in Ifrit for some reason, like Infrit, and I still to this day do not know why he pronounced it that way.
I mean, I called Ifrit Ifrit, like there was an extra, like I.
See that I can understand because like adding a bit of a vowel between two consonant sounds to space them out a bit more makes a bit more sense than adding an N out of fucking nowhere.
A place where we can die on our own terms.
Oh, let's go. Oh, who the fuck needs this other ability?
Anything else around here, maybe? Nah, probably not.
Legna said of the UI, it looks mobile game core. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it. There's also...
What exactly do you plan on doing?
No, the Mario RPG remake. And that's kind of another thing that has me a little worried, is that the UI in what footage of the combat that they've showed in the trailer had elements that were not in the original, like some kind of weird percentage gauge and some other shit that I don't know what the fuck it means. And so that has me a bit worried that they're gonna fuck the combat up, and that will make me cry 1,000 tears of disappointment.
I should have enough points to get the increase the level up for Heat Wave. Oh no. No, I do not. Almost there though. Let's see. Oh, something over here. Oh, no.
What did I do? When it came to the abilities, I skipped on things like the stomp, the taunt, the thrust, the lunge, because I'm like, I don't think I'm ever gonna really use those. Oh, but upgrading the precision dodge to like upgrade its iframe windows, like, how stupid could this game be to give me such a powerful move? The fools at Square Enix themselves.
Man, I just don't get Final Fantasy anymore.
I should probably do that too.
No, you just don't get action RPG. And
I
that's
don't.
okay.
I genuinely don't.
And that's okay.
I've just never been the kind of person to like I've never been the kind of person to play games where I ever really needed to learn what the fucking iframe even is. Like, I have vaguely figured out kind of what it means via osmosis, but not from playing any games where I genuinely needed to know what the hell it was.
Do I need to explain the iframes, or am I, like, overstepping a boundary?
No, I mean, I'm not against knowing more about it, it's just...
Oh, no, I meant more so, like, am I understanding incorrectly that you do or do not know what an iframe is?
Like I said, I have a vague inkling that I might understand what it is.
Okay, so... You know, so every animation has like you know, everything, their model goes in different frames because that's how the models work in the game.
Yeah.
So let's take Kingdom Hearts 2. When you dodge roll, you know that the first couple seconds of that dodge roll, you're invincible. You can go right through attacks.
Oh, okay, yeah, so... Yeah.
So
okay,
iframes are the frames of the animation where you're invincible. That's what I was looking for.
That means that I was in fact correct in my assumption of what it was.
Yes.
But yeah. for me, it was like even when I play Kingdom Hearts, it was never that important for how I play it.
No, but you probably thought about it how I did, where it's like, as long as I dodge right before they attack, I'll be good. Because you know that it's like, you know you're invincible, but you don't think any like in-depth into it. You're just like, I can't be touched. Because that's how I thought about it. I was a simple child.
Though TBH, when I played Kingdom Hearts 1 the very first time, I don't think I ever used dodge roll. Because like I was so not used to playing any kind of like action game at all. So I was just like, why would I need this when I can just heal? Or put up a shield to take less damage? Because I have old-fashioned RPG brain.
Legna said that you should teach him what super armor is, Icy.
Super armor?
Is that a term that means something? Please tell me that's not a term that actually means something.
Yeah, that means something. That means something.
And?
What does it mean?
Oh, sorry, I was fighting something. So super armor is basically it's armor that an enemy has where they take no stagger. So even though you're attacking them, they're still going through with their attack. Like, you know, normally when you hit them, they're like,
Oh.
This makes that, like, when you see, like, let's say, for example, an enemy continue to wind up their attack, even though you're winding on them multiple times, and they're not even flinching, they have increased poise or super armor.
Okay. Damn, bitch. Ruthless.
Indeed.
That woman. Benedict Harmon, commander of Elude's elite intelligence.
Tanking shit and pushing through like someone big like Zangief for Sentinel and Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Yeah, that makes sense.
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
Uh-oh. Time for a boss fight, says Cartoon Watcher 1998.
Indeed.
The second this game gave me a training mode that I can just like test out my abilities, I was like, oh, this game is screwed. I will find out every ins, ands, and buts. And I found lots of buts. So many buts.
Oh.
Cinematic clashes. Mash the square button to fend off an attack.
Cinematic buts, you're correct.
The Wind Ninja.
Behind you!
Oh, really?
Right there.
I think I have to help you.
Okay.
want to see this one do this move if he does it.
Ninjaing all over the place.
Oh crap!
Uh-oh.
Damn! Did the fucking Izuna drop?
Ouchie.
That was beautiful though. I loved it.
I guess it's not too bad to let him show off stuff like that every once in a while if you're already, you know, doing so much better than he is.
Got you with one sword this time, buddy. God damn it, just die! Dude did not want to let that go. Badge of Might increases attack by 7. Nice.
So are you two fucking after this? Unfortunately, this isn't Hosamo, so I don't think that's how this works.
Well, you do look the part. Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria, and one blessed by the Phoenix, and that's... Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other icon of fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the one law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest, and a new one can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years.
Ah, so that's what's going on. That's what he meant when he said there can only be one fire one.
Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. And there he'll swing.
When you think of it, the Phoenix is a one with a fire of rebirth. So
yeah.
Ifrit would be one of destruction.
So now I'm curious to know, like, if there's 8 of them and each of them represent an element. I'm curious to know what the 8 elements are.
I mean, we got Wind, the Garuda, Shiva's Ice, Titan's Earth, Ramu is Lightning. Let's see, Phoenix and Ifrit are Fire. The other 2 are Bahamut and Odin. Probably Light and Darkness.
That is always possible. I mean, does this game have a water element? I know not every Final Fantasy game has a water element. And in some of them, the water element and the ice element are the same element. Because, like, that's how Bravely Default does that. But then 10, they're separate elements and they do both exist.
I mean, let's see. I mean, it probably has some water magic in here, but I figured ice would also still be derived from that too. So
As we were this close. Any idea?
You never know, because like I said, in 10 they had them split as separate ones. So sometimes you think they're going to be the same, and then sometimes they are, and sometimes they aren't.
Shame that.
Final Fantasy isn't nearly as consistent as Pokemon with this kind of stuff.
Charles never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
Legna bringing the Hosamo elements into here with World Element and Valiant Element.
Yes. Obelisk. Attuning with an obelisk allows Clive to travel quickly to the location via both the world map and local map. Louder than words. Oh, gotta got that same dash function that you get in Devil May Cry 2.
Woohoo! Beady Boy.
That's it.
Thinking of it, maybe I shouldn't get some things like the down thrust, maybe. Down thrust and charge magic sound good too. Oh, and the swift recovery, that also too.
Okay, now I am curious. I want to see if...
Go on.
I want to see if they do incorporate, like, Firaga and Blizzaga and all that bullshit in here, and if they do, how do they do it? Just because now I'm curious.
Nice.
Overloaded. Why? What is it they want?
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
Oh yeah, Joshua did have Kiraga in the prologue too.
No sign of the Royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scouts. You start it, I'll circle round back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Subtle. I don't even know what he looks like.
Let's go this way. Oh, wait, no. I went the wrong way.
The village can't be completely abandoned, can it? That sounds like a child. It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I were with the Imperial Army, and we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are? sure they're safe? Can you stay hidden here until then? To the church, then.
Oops, wrong way. Not very hidden. You're not wrong, Ligna.
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
Dead.
Time.
Stand back.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but...
I thought you were joking.
It's alright, he's with me. Is this everyone?
No, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
Who's got 3 ponytails going on?
He was looking at what was happening with all the anime girls and said, "I'm gonna upstage them all." You've got 2 pigtails. Guess what, bitch? I got 3.
Any word from the scouts?
Not yet, my lady, but we are the Dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Novent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the Dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word.
Gentlemen, a toast!
Will you join me? My thanks.
So Kage, I'm curious, how much of this game have you already seen?
And the king!
Okay, admittedly, I do have a separate file to play,
Girls drink
and
this piss?
I got into
Go some way to explain their breath.
where Clive changes his outfit and also gains his limit break.
Okay, I haven't gotten that. So, actually, I was more so gonna say I'm more so surprised that you
Instead
are
of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
playing it instead of watching it. If that makes sense.
Ah. No, I get what you mean. And,
Look what we have here, boys.
Because you usually have a habit of
An
that.
imperial bear.
I've noticed.
trying to...
I was getting bored.
I've seen some stuff here and there, but trying to keep at least some things to my own experience.
Ooh.
Three men can hold it, slut soul. What's that supposed to mean like that?
I think he's saying that because the man has 3 ponytails, he can get it from the behind by 3 different men at the same time. All of them pulling his hair at the same time.
I gotcha.
I don't know how all 3 of them are going to manage to be inside him at the same time, but that's a puzzle for them to figure out.
If there's a will, there's a way.
I was gonna say.
Where you're wrong is where you doubted it.
Gotcha.
You better be on your way, Sid. Give them what you've got. Get him. You're finished.
Tirada is slain. For the first time.
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Even Legna says gay boys make do. And he already has a pose in mind for that to work.
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have
Sidolphus is a tragic name.
Oh, something is there.
And she's gone. Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me.
So what he's saying is Gav likes to bury his face into things. Nothing to that, really?
So, it wasn't about bears at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. Thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. No offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
and locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
This is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Oh, come hear the tale of Lord Dion the Bold, whose tamed worms 1,000 unslain the tenfold. 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it spans
DMCA.
skies over storm breaks for
Listen, Clive. Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me, and I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch and bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its
I
slave.
hope someone make a super cut of her using her ability, but edit a wet fart over it.
Cursed. Simply cursed.
Of course it is. It's like, nah.
Yeah. He do that.
His radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. While Bahamut may lead 100 full legions, could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you are distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Lord Margrace, don't!
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
L-O-K.
When has be gentle with them ever meant that?
Wake up. Gav's back.
Canovant.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be travelling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the Dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way. Suppose I better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
I won't. All right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
The Dead of Night. The story progresses, new weapons and items will become available at the hideaways, trading posts, Charon's Toll, as well as following new forging recipes in the Black Hammer. Neat.
Now that's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour?
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kid.
You know, usually when you meet someone at this hour, it means a little something something.
Well, it's in an inn, so you never know.
Exactly.
Entrance.
Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine.
Wolfskin sash.
Oh, yes. I trust it's all here. You're always welcome here in Lostwing.
Thank you.
Quentin, my good man. It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
Oh, him? You won't believe me if I told you. Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic? Then he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't?
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lostwing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked.
Yeah, they treat the branded so dirty in this
Happily,
game. It's fucked up.
I can provide a solution to your dilemma. As a favor to Sid, that is. Take this.
Ben has arrived.
You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues.
The seal of the Hanged Man.
May the mothers guide you.
Thank you, Quentin.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lostwing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lost Wing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find our dominance. Your choice.
Let's see if this thing really works.
Good boy.
You like that, don't you?
Dude using the crystal as a flashlight.
That is pretty good. I like that.
Ah, Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him,
Huh.
tell him thanks for looking after us.
So does that say that?
Now, what can I help
So
you
does that
with?
say that Sid may be
I'm
buying?
searching for a dominant of fire.
Maybe?
To think he might have taken refuge here.
Or you could have just been making a joke. I don't know.
Yes, but this is fantasy world. Most stuff like that doesn't really apply as much. People can just do what they want.
The Waluders certainly took a
Whoever.
keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have, though.
Thank you.
Everyone in the world uses crystals for magic in different ways, unless they're the bearer. What? You know what I thought of it? When I first heard the name, I thought of the Crystal Chronicles Crystal Bearer game.
Yeah.
I like that game.
I like that game too. It was weird.
The movies are damn adorable
It's a good
in
thing you
that.
done today. Getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now. Along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Gregor's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you. I wonder if Sid's found anything.
Back to Sid then. Music definitely gives a chill atmosphere, like a calm before the storm.
Yeah. I like the music. It's nice.
Tell me that.
As expected from Soken-san.
So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon it has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's showing himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if he sets off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pilots waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we?
Indeed we shall.
Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Oh, fuck you.
Rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish.
The following evening.
Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade. It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at the deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting.
The road south then?
Unless...
I know another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
Why are we down? Shortcuts always lead to a bunch of crap.
Yeah, but what's the point of playing a video game if not to deal with a bunch of crap?
Also true.
Come back to me, my darling. I can't bear another night without you.
If the Royalists were looking to take the care, they'd have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would have.
Well, you should know.
Wrong way, friend.
It's over. Don't let them get away. That's enough.
Done and done.
What are the Royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold they had no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he sent his best to execute it.
I'll be honest, this is the first game I've seen use the number to tell the distance. So when I saw it appear on top of that man's head, I thought, wait, he's 23 years old.
I'll tell your lady you tried. Canons. Hard not to crack even when it isn't crowded with Royalists.
I don't care who else is in there.
Five definitely has a one-track line at the beginning. Almost there. What now?
Ah, yes, time for my father to rewatch all of Naruto for the 9th time. At least he's reliable.
I enjoy battering down the front door. I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels.
Sluice.
Sid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts? If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property...
They have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are. But our world isn't ready for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
I feel like that guy could have saw them from that distance.
Tell me about this, Benedicta.
The best and worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her icon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Garuda. Warden of the Wind.
Hey.
And now we make our way to Caer Novant. This is basically where we played the iconic gameplay and stuff in the demo. So this is just essentially still right at the beginning. I saw a red star.
Like, in the sky?
I would guess so.
The land has fallen. The Eastern territories all but belong to the orcs.
I'll have my men ready to depart by noon.
No bother.
But what of the mines? Without adamantite...
The light would have engulfed the mines ere long. Besides, you already have your orders.
Yes, my liege.
The dark swallows more of the realm with each passing day. The land starved of the ether that gives it life. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the mother crystals, desperate for their blessing. The war we wage for possession of that blessing, it breaks us from within, hastening us to our own destruction.
And so you do what must be done.
I unite the dominants.
What if I can get to see anything on this guy? King of Alud. The aloof and unshakable Barnabas Thamir. Tharmer, first of his name. Few can meet his steely gaze without flinching. Oh, they have orcs in this game too?
I had heard that.
A warlike yet surprisingly organized species of beastmen native to Ash. They have long been in conflict with the Waluders over control of the continent and currently count the bulk of its eastern half as their own. However, the encroaching blight continues to eat into the amount of livable land, making the fight for more territory even more vital.
To the strife.
It does check out that the Final Fantasy game that would finally add sex, gay people, and orcs would be the one that's an action RPG. This is homophobic. I hate everything.
No, gays love action RPGs.
Well, clearly I'm not gay then, apparently.
I knew it!
You lied to us!
I just exclusively have sex with other men. But apparently that's not what makes you gay these days.
You're a non-gay then.
Apparently!
If I remember that phrase right.
Anyway, I'm gonna download more gay orc porn, BRB.
Your pale hand pressed into his, as if it would never let go.
That was a long time ago. Yours is the only hand I need. Now and always.
Soon, my dear, soon all will know whose hand it is that keeps them from falling into the darkness.
Hold me, my leash. Never let me go.
She's just playing on all bases. Going after one king, then going after the Titan.
One of our sentries has failed to report
Takechi's right. You know, Tom DMC, Kingdom Hearts are for the gays. Everything else is okay, I guess.
Have them lead Sid and his little pet to the chapel. I shall entertain them there.
The other games are also fun too. I mean, heck, the Super Mario RPG has Bowser kissing Mario, so there's that.
It does, in fact, have that.
Wonder how that'll look in the remake.
I'm sure it will be very tasteful. Unfortunately.
Unfortunately?
I mean, do you not want it to be a horribly raunchy, nasty makeout session?
I mean, that'd be interesting to see. Headwind.
That's a nice trick. You'll have to teach me sometime.
I feel like Sid could just do that, make a little electro ball. Basically just like the demo, except all I got is Phoenix's power right now.
In here. They're all empty.
And you're gonna give up?
Sid. This gate.
Need some help.
Sid pulls out his dick to use it as a lamp.
Did you hear that?
Unfortunately, yes.
That's enough.
So,
Go.
where to next?
This door only leads to more royalists. We'd better find another one.
Take your pick.
Lead the way, Toggle. Good boy.
How about over there?
Bloody show off. Well, we found the Imperial garrison. Right where the Royalists left.
Stay down!
Damn it!
Stay down!
Should've went at the mage first. Alright. And next we go this way.
It's over! Don't let him get away! Stay down!
Slash, slash.
Slashy slash. No fire for you
Everybody lived.
Never will one for that measured way about Victor. These poor sods didn't know what hit them. All this bloody running. After them.
I'm getting there, I'm getting there. Well guarded enemies. Right.
You don't say.
Toggle. It's over. That's enough. It's over. Stay down. That's it.
Oh yeah.
Yay!
Alright. We're getting somewhere.
The only way is through the chapel.
Then Gregory must have plans for us.
Did that motherfucker MF just do a fireball jutsu on your ass? Yes, they do ninjutsu stuff in here too. There is a ninja class.
What the hell happened here? Little late for prayer, isn't it?
Do I seem so desperate as to grovel at the feet of a false god? I was waiting for you.
Not for too long, I hope. All this for a midnight chat. Well, let's chat then. Where are the men and women you took from Lost Wing?
You mean where's the dominant? Well, we shall be requiring his services indefinitely. Come back to me, Adolphus. I need you. Think of all the things we can create together. The world that we can build.
You need me? Your king needs me. I'm all for building a new world. Just not his. That bastard's dreams are as twisted as his promises are false. And I want no part of it.
King Barnabas saved you, and this is how you speak of him. Have you no shred of loyalty?
What? To a leader who used me? Like he uses you.
You know nothing of me, Adolphus.
You're right. I don't know who you are anymore. Or what you want. I only know what you used to say. That you were tired of running. That you just wanted to be free. Free of it all. You weren't lying to me then, so what changed? What made you think you had to sacrifice who you were to get what you wanted?
Sacrifice. I use my talents to my advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in that?
If there's no shame, then why do you feel so sorry for yourself?
Arousing speech, Lord Commander. I was a fool to believe you might have changed. The only person I feel sorry for is you! I can't do this anymore.
Every time they show up an angle of her face, I think of the sloth.
If you would stand between our leash
Really,
and
like
this
that?
dream,
I can't really see
then you leave
that
me no
with her.
choice. Goodbye, Sidolphus.
I think I understand where he's coming from. I think it's her nose. Something about her nose is a little weird.
To see if there's anything on this. Oh, nope. Let's see if there's a thing on the phone.
Ouch. Ouch.
Ouchie, ouch. I think the neck also. Her neck kind of blends too well with her face.
Finish them.
If you say so, Legna. Okie dokie.
Well
Time to
said.
fight these two again.
It's one.
Woo! Got that.
I'm going to go. Enjoy your Final Fantasy adventure. I am going to go play sports ball in a couple minutes.
Go have fun with your sports ball.
Adios.
Enjoy.
Come on.
once again.
Boop, boop, boop.
Almost kind of feels hard to get some conversations in when you're trying to focus on a fight.
Yeah.
But any commentary is still good commentary in the end.
Sid, are you alright?
Do I look alright?
Oh no. There could definitely be some bad commentary.
Okay, I mean relating to the game or just something funny. That kind of commentary. You smart aleck.
Benedictine will be on her way.
I can't help it. I'm sorry.
Already.
You are forgiven.
You can't afford to let them leave. Remember,
But
she
you will be
has
getting your
wings
cheeks
you don't.
pulled for that.
What about you?
Nah.
Before or after I catch my breath.
Sorry.
And I mean all 4 of them.
Come on, talk.
Oh.
Sid, your blood looks like paint. Have you been huffing spray?
Uh-oh.
Cut him some slack, Legna. He uses lightning. Probably messes with his blood flow. Yes, I know, Torgo. We go this way.
She must be here somewhere.
Okay, that way. But let's check in here first. Ah, much better.
Withdrawal has been signaled.
All I call rest.
Nope.
It's over. Stay down. It's over. Stay down.
Good double team, Torgal.
Running out of tower. I'll leave you once it's gone before sunrise. You know what to do.
Run.
Stay down. That's enough.
Care of that. What's over here? Wormite. Hello, gents.
Howdy begins murdering people.
That's enough. Get the boy going. Better not run away.
Yo, rats. Yeah, there are a lot of rats here. It's an old castle. Very beat down, so yeah. Another ninja man.
Not this time.
I agree with Legna. There should be a dog piss on wall mechanic.
Nope, no fire from you. I mean, yeah, how's that for double teaming?
Ah!
It's still not enough. However, if I took, I guess downward thrust I don't really need right now. Oh. How much do I need? 620. Damn. Yeah, that's much better. Nice that I could just reset items, abilities and stuff, so I can just gain other ones too.
I am confused by most things in this game. Yes, Torgal, it was a very long walk. But we got here, so no worries. Yeah, we know her shtick, so we should be able to handle her.
I confess I expected more from the old man. And less from you. This is the second time you've bested my sisters. Men of your talents are rare indeed. Why cost your lot with such undesirables? If it is the hearth you long for, you will find more than enough warmth under my wings.
You know exactly what I want.
But wouldn't it be cold since we're just blowing a bunch of wind
and I'll
around?
leave you in peace.
You would dare to make demands of me. Know your place, little lamb.
I mean, it's just a suggestion or an idea.
Of the flock.
No, an opinion. That's what it is.
And I will suffer yours no longer.
Yes, Lagna, drink more tea. Tea is good.
Must I spell it out for you, branded? No one's listening. No one at all! Come, little
Yeah, something tells me that siding with her just isn't going to work out for you, Clive.
All the more reason to
Regardless
kick
of
her
what
ass.
she might say. She has yet to exude any energy that doesn't come off as
bitchy.
Yeah, that's the word I was trying to avoid saying.
I mean, everyone can see it, so we're not.
Yeah. Gotta try making that milk tea thing. Yes, do is good. And it's very easy too. Step 1, make tea. Step 2, add milk. Step 3, add honey or some other thing that will make it sweet. Step 4, put it in your mouth. It is very easy to do.
Not enough. Whoosh. Gotta love
Instructions unclear. I'm now pregnant. Well, that's not my fault. I had nothing to do with that. I promise it is not my fault.
do the shenanigans. Once again, that deserves her getting her ass whooped.
Absolutely. Unforgivable. More unforgivable than the murder of your brother.
Gotcha! Ow, damn it. Doing good, too.
Ouchie, ouch.
Time to join the pet.
She's giving Christmas tree gifts. He is green like it.
I think even more than that, it's the fact that she, the lights on her body
Ah, I can see that.
kind of give off that, that look of those plastic fluorescent trees.
Nope. God damn it.
Haha. We broke your heels, bitch.
Broke your heels.
But unfortunately, they seem to be capable of growing back, so it's only a temporary solution to our problem.
Oh crap.
Wish bosses weren't so glued to the ground when staggered so you could throw them around. I can see what you mean, but I think they want to avoid coming off too similar to Final Fantasy 13, since the stagger system didn't feel good in 13, so...
Yeah, it's like you said before, they're taking concepts from other Final Fantasy games that were bad and making them good.
Yeah.
Oh, here
like
comes
I don't think that like having the enemies moving, like getting tossed around by your hits would necessarily be bad, but it's like everyone remembers that stagger felt bad in 13, and one of the most obvious visual indicators of it being like 13 is having the characters get knocked in the air and shit like that. So I think they're just trying to avoid people making a connection that they shouldn't make.
God, that combo with Torgo is still cool as hell to watch.
Sick of trouble.
Gotcha. Benedicta defeated. From 0 to 100%, what's the probability of Liam O'Brien to be in this game? I don't know.
How did you do it?
How
did you even survive? How?
The answer is simple, Benedicta. He was fighting for something he believed in.
Shut up! Why aren't you dead?
We've played your games. Now tell me where he is.
Who? What are you?
Now we get to see what happens later on.
Hey Clive, what you doing?
Whatever it wasn't very good.
Don't throw up. Don't throw up. Even she's like, dude, what the fuck are you doing?
There you are.
Clive!
Enough of this.
Oh?
What? She's gone.
What's happening?
Oh, so this is how he gets the other icon powers.
Give her back!
My lady!
Where is she? Where is Garuda? What have you done to me? What have you done?
Look at me, my lady. We need you here.
Even this dude's got three
What the hell is going on?
3 ponytails going on with those braids.
He is also a power slut.
Her power, you took it from her. How'd you do that?
I guess in a way you can kind of say like Clive is something of a blue mage.
Clive, this
Kinda,
place
yeah.
is ready to collapse, and I'd rather not be here when it does. If your dominant started this fire, and I'm betting he did, he'll be long gone.
Damn it all.
Hey, RK.
Yeah, just walk it off.
And yeah, Torgal was definitely the MVP in that fight. Dude did some sick combos on Benedicta.
Are you going to turn out to be the little brother and not actually dead?
I created a diversion as commanded, Your Grace.
Thinking about
The
it,
villagers escaped
I
in
mean,
confusion.
Joshua was the dominant of
we?
Phoenix,
Yes.
so being able to just revive and stuff does seem something you'd expect from a Phoenix dominant.
Revive, catching people on fire, hiding his face. I'm just saying. It feels like that's what's going to happen.
Oh, look. Morning has
Lugna says that dude had 4 ponytails, so which is like Slataga.
Legna and Cartoon Watcher both noticing just the level of sluttiness of that character.
Go on.
Yes, but the only thing is, Slataga would be a level 3 spell, and the fact that he had 4, if we count like the stuff in Kingdom Hearts 3, that would have been Slataza with a Z.
Oh.
The power of wind. Clive has
They must
claimed
have
the
changed how they translate that then.
What about the hooded guy at the Phoenix Gate? Oh yeah, there was another hooded guy. That's a good question. So, Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Garuda's essence. Now we can attune with Garuda to gain all the wind magic, to use wind magic and abilities. And Garuda's feat basically let us become Nero from Don't Make Cry. Let him just grab and pull enemies towards us with a scorpion get over here. Changing icons. L2 to change cycle between the icons you have.
Why is everyone saying that tier 4 is Za?
Yeah, that's what I said. It's like if you
think I do.
I feel like I'm being gaslit. I thought it was Ja.
Inside me.
No, that's level 3.
With the flames.
No, not Ga, Ja, like with a J.
Oh.
That's why I was saying I guess they must have changed how they translate that now, because
I don't know, maybe.
Pretty certain that in Final Fantasy X, Ja was the level 4. And only a few enemies were able to use it anyway. And also I think they had it as Ja in some of the Bravely Default games.
Okie dokie, let's switch Wicked Wheel with Rook's Gambit. Wait.
If I had to guess, I have a feeling they probably changed the way they translated it. Because G and J are similar.
There's probably also that.
That's it. Stay down. Get over here.
Gotta get used to new powers and mixing them up.
The bridge is gone. Turn back.
There you go. Love doing Heat Wave, I can't lie.
I'm sorry, I got distracted by trying to figure out the mysteries of the Kiraga and all that stuff. Okay. I think I figured it out.
Oh, look, I even said it too. Like, Farah Jai is a level 4 spell. They skipped the level 4 spells in Cage 3 and just went into the grand spells. Grand magic. Okay.
Yeah, because like, also apparently the ones that end in za, they're called something completely different in Japanese. Because like Firaja is, well, it's Faija in Japanese, but it's other than that, all the Ras and Gas and Jaws are the same, but the Zas are gun in Japan.
Cool.
This way.
I don't know why gun, but they end in the word gun.
I don't know, it sounds cool. Fire a gun, use a gun, fund a gun, grab a gun.
So if it
I
wasn't
wonder what
you or
stop
him
gun
who
is supposed to
freed
be
the
like.
bears,
Just
who was it?
shoot someone with a gun and just time stops on them.
Hands full fighting a bloody harpy, I guess.
Yeah, thunder gun, blizzard gun.
Something there wouldn't be. I did not mean for you, Gav.
Stop gun!
Just doing my job, like. So, what about his dominant?
Gone. And after we were so close.
Well, I can track him.
Why would you?
Sid told us about your family. Lost me out to Imperial Steel. Sometimes vengeance is the only thing that keeps you going.
Thank you.
Go safely, brothers.
I reckon he likes you.
She's gone. She's gone.
My lady, you have to hold on. We're going to get you.
Gone. What am I going to do? Barnabas?
Hold on to the coastal
He's
road.
just broken.
At this pace, we won't make it by sunset.
He'll know. He'll cast me out like all the others. What am I going to do? What am I going to do?
My lady.
Oh, damn.
And she doesn't even know or care. She's just like, whatever.
Carol.
Just perfect.
When Garuda doesn't reply to your texts.
What do we have here?
Gav is also cool, that is true.
But we'd be doing the slavers a disservice if we didn't praise her work.
Oh, cure our gun. Maybe that's just shooting people, too. He's like, dude, why'd you pull out a gun? Don't worry, it heals you for all negative effects. Wait, what?
It's alright. They can't hurt you anymore. Come on. Let's go home.
Is this it, Adolphus? My punishment for not listening to you?
Uh-oh. See, the power came back.
World!
I mean, relatable.
Realize, never signifies anything good. Here's Garuda. Seems like someone's time with the month. Hado, really?
Sid,
period jokes, jokes about being Norded. You're all going to jail. Every single one of you.
I think Legna's fine, but still.
No, Legna's going to jail.
She's gone berserk.
That vortex will swallow this whole forest, and us along with it.
I'll stop her.
You'll stop her.
Somebody's calling me.
Damn it, lad. That doesn't mean you have to listen. I should have gone with you.
He's not wrong, but would it be a pro tag if you didn't listen to voices?
Yeah. The story doesn't move along if you don't listen to the random voices in your head. But that's not good advice for real life. Remember, take your meds.
I mean, I don't know, they can be helpful sometimes too. I mean, look at like, have you ever played Hellblade? They always mention whenever something's about to attack you.
I don't think that's how it works in real life, though.
One for every family.
Get down,
It's only fine if you have plot armor. Yeah, pretty much.
Getting the downing a bit better.
Yay! in the middle of that natural disaster over there. We have to go in there.
It's the only way. As it is in every other game. The Eye of the Tempest. Heroes run towards the chaos. Very true.
Right. What's that?
The Dominant. The man who killed my brother.
Are you absolutely certain?
I've seen him every night for the past 13 years. Watched as the flames of his icon took Joshua.
Ow!
Damn, just kicked his ass out of the way.
I'm here, and so's Togo. Don't worry about us. You've been waiting for this. Go!
Sid!
Forgive me.
And so we press on. Awakening.
Sid, you can jump that.
Where did he go?
I don't know. I still have my conspiracy theories about the brother.
You can jump that. You have a double trigger. Not really. The jumping is kind of normal.
Yeah. I mean, it's a little more than most people can jump, but not by much.
You put in
At least in terms of, like, while you're in the middle of moving.
She's toying with me.
Sid doesn't want to deal with his ex. Honestly, can't blame him.
Sid gets tired of being. Yes, that is true. He is an old man. With the power of an equally old man.
Found you.
Makes it double old then.
Is this the American experience, you ask, Legna? I have a feeling you're referring to the part of the country where tornadoes are a big thing. Yeah, Tornado Alley.
God damn it, Garuda. You're picking at the worst possible time.
She's like, I'm important! And very angry.
Which is basically every game.
Yeah.
partially staggered, and their will gauges are reduced to 50%. Using Garuda's Deadly Embrace will topple it. Just like this.
Man, watching you fight this boss is really just... I do not mean this as an insult or in a bad way, but it really does demonstrate how much my brain does not register this as a Final Fantasy game, because I keep thinking to myself, why isn't he using Witch Time yet? It is very creepy. You get Witch Time if you parry. You don't understand. I keep expecting the screen to like turn purple and everything slow down, and for me to hear the Witch Time sound cues and all that stuff. Which, I mean, if Clive getting naked was a core gameplay mechanic in this, I would probably be more into it.
Get away!
Gotcha!
He is very determined to commit murder.
Yeah, how you liking those little fingers sliced?
I have a feeling she's not a fan.
Or a sword in the eye, one thing. Garuda is slain. Witch Time by slaying. Slay girl!
That was very homosexual.
Yeah, we're all in that. We're all in that kind of part of it anyway.
The umbrella.
I'll congrats them for not making one of those, I'm a big boss on a ledge and I'll occasionally punch the ground boss. But seeing her fight like she's swift and cool is kind of funny.
You're nothing. I'm not Sam. And I will not let you stand in my way!
Awaken.
Awaken, 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 awaken. Take the land. Must be taken. Awaken.
Ifrit. And so my theory was true. Clive is indeed the dominant of Ifrit.
That makes sense.
A damn shame. No, Legna, that wasn't the time for that. Doing that line. Besides, I don't think Clive has control of himself just yet.
Probably not.
But that doesn't mean we don't have it. Embodying Ifrit. Melee attack, range attack, and evade. Iconic lunge. Cool.
He does look very cool.
Yes, I do love his 16 design.
Ah, so that was one of those classic sibling fights. Yeah, where one of them ends up fucking dead.
Okay.
Hey, I'm not the one who wrote it.
Good old kite fights are fun. Yeah, no, you don't get to do anything. Bitch.
Uh-oh.
No, you sit your ass down. I love about this fight is how the trees and the knots push earth bottle burn into ash when Ifrit touched them. This is very true. Look out. Definitely feel like that should have done more damage, but whatever.
Yeah.
Don't worry, it'll go back.
Hopefully. Hopefully that'll grow back too.
Yeah, there we go. Very visceral too. Damn. Ooh, viewing the fire into the wind for an explosion.
I like it.
Took my arm, I took your leg. Get your ass back here, I ain't done bashing you yet. Second thoughts. How about we make some fried chicken?
Delicious.
Yes. Hey, I ain't done cooking you yet. Now burn! Pouring the hellfire into this cooking.
And that's how she died.
Yes, and she will be delicious. Probably. Eh, probably a little overcooked. Oh shit, I think I leveled up twice. Yep.
Yep.
This is like one of those movie fight scenes with a health bar, except you're playing it. Yes. This definitely does Ashura's Wrath kind of gameplay justice.
Control the Clive! It is you, isn't it, Clive?
Oh damn, he's still whooping her.
Stop this! Now!
It's icon time! Ramu.
I say stop!
It's kind of hard to tell from the cloak, but it does seem like he does have feet under there.
Sid. Calm down with the whole using the magic bullshit. You're gonna die.
Well, don't jinx it.
He's already coughing up blood. There's nothing I can do to make it better or worse.
The ghost you've been chasing was inside you all along. I'll be damned if I know what that means.
Yes, I know everyone dies.
did you have to listen to him? Beggar. This can't be what you wanted, can it?
It's hard to see, but I'm not sure if she still has arms. Did kind of tear those things off.
Yeah.
Sometime later, in another world. The villainous threat. Ah! Here comes Odin.
King is bold, desperate.
Remember, horses can exist in Final Fantasy. You're just never allowed to ride one. They're all either monsters or being ridden by evil people. That's the only options.
Oh, that's technically not true. We have that at, yeah, you can have some correspondence in 14.
Oh, can you?
Yes. And there's the dominant Bahamut.
You can also ride the Regalia in 14, so I don't know how canon that is.
You can ride a lot of things. Well, to be fair, like, that was part of the Regalia was part of a crossover event, so... And... since that crossover event also did go into 15 as well, I guess that could be considered canon too.
Reform the cohorts. At once.
Your Highness.
Saboteurs.
Their attacks are frequent and widespread, even in the holy capital.
The capital? What of my father? Is he...
Radiance is safe. But he has ordered the city guard strengthened. We can expect no reinforcements.
It doesn't even matter. The Emperor's safety is paramount. I shall deal with our enemies here.
Want to see if I at least get something out of this. Yep, here's Dinga Odin. The Warden of Darkness, who rides into battle atop his spectral steed, and whose black blade is said to be sharp enough to split the very seas in twain. His latest dominant, King Barnabas of Waloed. Ah, so the guy who was sleeping with Benedicta. And Dion Lesage, leader of the Dragoons, the most elite warriors of the Holy Empire of Sunbreak, who are the first to leap into the fray when the Empire finds herself under threat. Often literally. Literally. And as we saw, Dion is the dominant of Bahamut, the Warden of Light. So yeah, I was right. Light, darkness, earth, fire, wind, and ice. Zon Tetskin dealing no damage. Accurate. No, come on. I don't even think he did the Zon Tetskin in that. I'm sure once we get it, though, it will be really cool and do a lot of damage.
It was me. I killed Joshua.
Yep. And I still maintain that the person wearing the cloak walking around is Joshua.
Ah, you're awake.
I refuse to believe I'm wrong about this.
You're just full of surprises. First that trick with Garuda, then whatever the hell that other thing was. Didn't know you had it in you.
Do it.
Hey?
Speaking of which, why'd they take off his clothes?
It was me. I killed him. I killed Joshua. I killed them all. I'm a monster. And I deserve to die. So end it. End it. Please. Please. Ah!
I reckon I can take it, if that's what you want. But first, I thought I'd give you the benefit of my timeless wisdom. It seems to me, you see, that since you're still breathing, you might as well make yourself useful.
Don't you mean that Sid took them off?
Get dressed.
Okay. I don't think,
Rich as you are, you're not my type.
I don't think, Clyde would have been able to take them off in his state at the time.
I'll, see you in the hole.
Trying to make a joke. Oh. Sorry. I find I'm pretty bad at getting a joke sometimes. Hado can attest to that one.
It's harder on the internet than it is in real life, in my opinion.
Clive be like, please, kitten, there's a darkness inside me. The plot of Sonic Adventure 2 really... The plot of Sonic Adventure 2 really effed me up, so some might call me twisted.
God fucking damn you, you reprehensible sack of garbage.
And then RK says that, wait. Oh no, Cartoon Watcher says Sid prefers bears, not twinks, confirmed. Also,
I mean, don't we all?
And also really great of Sid to leave a sword with someone wanting to die. Very true. There are certain times during the game that side quests will become temporarily unavailable until progress has been made through the main scenario. At such times, quest givers will be indicated with a green icon for side quests with a lock on it. Okay.
There's what he has to say.
Well, after all of that, actually, what's this? How much do I need? Nope, still can't upgrade that, but, any case, yeah. Let's save. And, with that, I think this is a good enough place to stop here. Got through a good length. Fought Garuda. Killed Garuda. Found out we killed her brother. Had an existential crisis, and I guess we'll figure out what happens next. So, with that in mind, everybody, thank you all for coming. This is Kageiichi signing off. Until next time.
Bye bye.